Yo, the Dallas Cowboys cooking the books with Brandin Cooks. Man, I'm going to tell you guys, shame on me. Shame on me because first and foremost, I've never really seen the Cowboys really finesse a deal until now. The Dallas Cowboys have restructured Brandin Cooks' deal, turning $8 million of his $12 million to base salary and to actually $4 million. So shout out to them, man. And again, his cap hit would still be $6 million against the cap, but his base structure is only $4 million. Man, they flipping this thing out the best way possible. You can do so much with that. Shout out to the Cowboys, man, front office. Hey, kudos and credence to Jerry Jones, John Stephen Jones, or whoever the hit man is now with the money. There got to be a money man somewhere out there. There got to be a money man out there somewhere out there helping those boys out. They probably finally paid for that to get somebody in that know how to finagle and finesse. Write that down, finagle and finesse. Let me say that again, finagle and finesse the books, because this right here, they are planning to make a big move somewhere down the line. They are not just freeing up this money for nothing. So shout out to them. Let's use the word finagle and finesse the books with Brandin Cooks. I didn't know that that's all you needed to do is have a guy by the name of Brandin Cooks on the team so you can get to cooking. Shout out to that, man, front office. I'm speechless at this time. And on top of that, to everyone that's out there that's watching and listening to Law Nation, if you feel like, hey, I was wrong about the Brandin Cooks situation, well, you can put it down there in so many letters and say, Law, you was wrong. Because originally, this is how this thing been moving. When I first got the news, I jumped live. It was $26 million. Then from $26 million, it went down to $20 million. From $20 million, it went to 18. From 18, it was reported that the Texans going to pay $6 million of that, and I reported that it was 12. And now everybody that said it was 12 is wrong if they were just leaning on what they got the information from the other day, because now it's $6 million, but $4 million is going to count as it relates to his base structured salary, but $6 million will count against the cap. Shout out to the Jones family and whoever their financial analyst is for cooking the books for the 2023 season. Now, they may be up to something. I don't know what it is, but man, oh man, that proves that those boys can get to working when they want to. So he will count $6 million against the cap this season, and then they will flex out the rest of his contract and redo some things. Shout out to him, man. Let me know how you guys feel about everything. Shout out to the Cowboys front office. This is great news, by the way, and I'm speechless. I'm going to hit the shame button on myself. Let's hit that shame button one time for your mind. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the shame. Hey, y'all can shame me all the way you want. But shout out to Brandin Cooks. I hope all is well with him and the Cowboys silver and blue. Salute.